You guys already know that I use the J Bates style push stick that he has, that I've made here. I made several of these and used several ones. It's about time to replace this one, as you can tell. But this time I'm gonna make like a feather board that you hold and support your piece through the saw today. What I've done here is I've got a 2x4 that's been planed at some point. It's in my scrap bin, but I can tell it's been planed. So I'm gonna use this board and then this piece of scrap 1x6, and I'm gonna make something similar to this. So stick around and check out how we do this. First, I'm gonna go ahead and drill a hole into this 1x6 before I cut it up or anything like that. I've also drawn out a rough pattern on here. If you can see the line, it kind of models the same pattern I have on here. So I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut a couple of these angles on the miter saw. They don't have to be perfect because I'll sand them into form later. So we've got a really good tight fit in there for this. So now we're gonna go to the miter saw and cut this off at an angle. You can see here we got good squeeze out. It's been sitting for about 4 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and take it out of the clamps. As you can see, this thing is very easy to use. Between this and my push stick, I mean, these two are going to be great working together. You might think it's a little bulky, but really you get it held up against there and it works very nice to be able to hold your piece against your fence. And remember, if you're using something like this or any kind of feather board, you always want your pressure applied before the blade. If you get into the blade, especially once you get into the cut, it can cause it to catch and throw it back at you if you do that. So you always want to try to apply that pressure before the blade. And you never want to apply any pressure after the blade. These are very nice because if they get cut up, you just made them out of scrap wood, so you can just make more. It's not really like you're losing anything. Thanks again for checking out my video. Hope you like this little project. Leave comments below and tell me other devices you use to help make your table saw or other tools around the shop safer. Thanks again for watching, and as always, y'all will see me next time.